What is up, YouTube? It's Smashing White Chocolates. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the Live Gamer Ultra capture card from AVerMedia and what this capture card is capable of. Now guys, if you've been keeping up with the videos, you know that I do have an Elgato 4K 60 Pro that was an internal capture card for my PC. However, since I got the new PC, I don't have any PCIe slots to actually plug the capture card in. So if you've really been keeping up, the last few videos I showed you guys the high point chassis, which basically allows you to make an internal capture card into an external capture card. However, that didn't work for me, so I had to buy a completely new capture card that allowed 4K pass through along with 4K recording. So I didn't really know what lineup to go with from Elgato, as they basically don't really have a good and cheap 4K capture card that's external. So after some research, this is the capture card that I went with. I do have some comments with this capture card, as it isn't very user-friendly as Elgato is. So Elgato has one of the best softwares in the game for anything, including the Stream Deck, even the 4K 60 Pro capture utility, which basically is running through the camera right now that I'm using. AVerMedia's software is very, very weird. So this is basically what the AVerMedia software looks like, and it's literally basically like an OBS. You're able to record from here. You can change the settings along with your mic input, the sound, record, snapshot, etc. So one thing I did notice when actually downloading the software is you can't have this playing in the background while you have OBS running. So the issue with this is audio. As you guys know, new consoles don't have any optical ports, so you're not able to send your audio like easily as you would be able to with other consoles. This makes it very hard to basically be able to output it for yourself and your stream. So I found a workaround for this issue. It isn't the best solution, however, it does work. So I'm going to be powering on my PlayStation right now, and it's going to turn on everything, and I'll turn on my PS5 source here, which is basically the Live Gamer Ultra from AVerMedia. We're going to turn this on, and it should pop up, as you guys can see. So you guys can hear audio, and it sounds perfectly fine and everything's good. This performs well. It's like their product states, it's literally plug and play. You plug this thing in and it's basically good to go. You don't even need to download the software, which I thought you did. So you literally just plug this in, put a source, and you're literally able to go. Now the issue with this is audio, obviously, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to set it up for yourself, because it is a little bit confusing. With Elgato's 4K 60 Pro software, I was able to keep the software running while I was playing, which allowed me to actually hear the game, and stream was able to hear it as well. So I didn't have to change anything. It was going straight through my broadcast, which is basically my PC sound. So this made the setup with Elgato much easier. Even though this one is plug and play, you will have to set up the audio, which obviously isn't much work, which I'll be showing you how to do it, so you guys will be fine. I haven't seen anyone use it like this, but if you guys have a newer console such as the PS5 or the Xbox Series X, this is the way you're gonna want to do it. So guys, now that we have our source, basically to add a source, you just press the plus button and you're gonna go down to video capture device. So we already have capture cards that we're using, which is basically this is the 4K 60 Pro, which is being used by my camera. We have the capture card. That's the one that you're gonna want to pick. So we already have one, so we're not gonna do it. So boom, we have our PS5, which it'll be capture card for you, but I changed the name to make it just a little bit easier for me. Now that we got that done, another thing we're gonna want to do is add another source, and it's gonna be an audio source. So what I did is basically just put another source, and that's all I did. So now that we have the audio source added, I actually had to move it so it was capturing my display and not my my game, basically. So now that we have the audio source added, it would basically pop up right here. I renamed it PS5 audio. You're probably going to need to turn it a little bit down as it does get really loud, but the stream is going to be able to hear it. You're not going to be able to hear it at the moment until you change some settings. So we're going to go into advanced audio properties. So we're going to go down here and we're going to see the audio option for the PS5, which is going to be the one you named. Like I said, I turned it down a little bit, and we're going to go down to where it says monitor off. Now, all of these are going to be monitor off, but we're going to change this to monitor only and in parentheses mute output. So this will actually allow us to hear the game and basically be able to send it over to your output where your PC's outputting stuff. You're going to be able to hear it. If that one doesn't work for you guys, you can try this one, as they both do the same thing. So slide down, go down, and monitor and output. You can do that one. So both of those actually work for me. You might want to play around between the two settings and see which one works for you. So that is basically how you get your audio working, so that your Live Gamer Ultra is able to output sound to you and the stream. So the one issue with this is that it's going to be sending two audio sounds into your stream. One is obviously the one you're hearing, which is your PC audio, and the one that is just the PlayStation audio. You can obviously mute your PC audio so it doesn't overlap. However, I've noticed that it doesn't really get picked up that well, so you're not going to be noticing like any extra audio. So personally, I do enjoy it, as it is really easy to set up. You just plug it in. Besides the audio part, if that was a little bit more easier, it'll be even more convenient, but it is a plug and play that allows 4K 60 pass through along with high refresh rates, and you're going to be able to record at 4K 30 FPS, and I think you're going to be able to record at 1080 120 FPS. So you're going to be able to do a lot with this. So Elgato doesn't actually have a cheap external capture card that captures in 4K 60 and 4K 30. They do have one that is like $400, almost $500, I believe. So this one you can pick up for about $200. That was the AVerMedia Live Gamer Ultra, and like I said, it is a really good capture card if you want to get picked up for external. If you want to have an internal capture card, I highly recommend the 4K 60 Pro, as it is like $50 more. However, it is one of the best capture cards on the market. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for next week's video. We're going to be posting some Call of Duty content, and if you want to catch some Call of Duty content early, make sure you slide over to my Twitch, linked in the description. I'd love to see you guys there, and make sure you let me know if you're from the YouTube and you come into my Twitch stream. Let me know. I'd love to see you guys there. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next week, and have a great day.